I'm posting the first one now. To be continued. Hey, we're back. We are continuing from the 20-minute video we had before, which is uploading the go up now. So this is, I'm calling this part 2 of Veda. The first one's called part 1. I just didn't feel, I didn't like the way I left it. This is going to be shorter because my husband will probably be calling me. Again. But anyway, so yeah, I'll have those made either before Wednesday, before Friday, or on Friday. Then Saturday, Elisa and me both are going to make something for Easter. And then Sunday is Easter.
Wait, this Sunday's Easter?
Yeah. Austin, I'm going to work on the traveling blanket on Sunday. I just wanted to give you a heads up. So I will send that out like Monday or Tuesday of next week. I went looking for like the right yarn today and I still haven't found it. And I have this vision in my head. And none of the yarn I'm looking at is even remotely seeming to what I want to do. So I think I'm just going to have to do... I might even send it out earlier. I think I'm just going to have to do what I'm thinking about doing. And...
What?
I'll tell you when we get done. And just go with it and... I don't know. But I'm not finding a yarn that is like wowing me. And I'm really, really looking. So that Easter, I am gonna have something by Easter. If you know, I mean, if I can get something before, I will. But if not, definitely by Easter Sunday, I will be working on that along with picking the winner for the giveaway. Once again, Austin, I'm so sorry. I am really indecisive right now. And it's because, like, I want it to look good. And the yarn I was thinking about using, I don't really know if it's going to look good. If that makes any sense. But I might try it because I really like it. So, we'll see. But yeah. I think that's all, guys. I'm very flustered right now. I feel like I have a lot going on. Especially with like, I want to get all the yarns to get my UFOs back to whips and then get them to FOs. I just have a lot going on right now. And I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Can I turn this fan off now?
Why?
Because it's cold.
It is not cold.
It's also noisy.
I would not trade it for the world. At all. Not even a little. No, it's what's keeping the living room cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting nothing done. But I am going to be getting Hannah from the Cozy Cottage her new pattern probably tonight. So I'm excited about that, and then I'm going to go get yarn for that. And I know what colors I already want. I want to do like a deep charcoal gray and like a hot pink, because gray and pink look amazing together. And that is what I want to do for that. Like, hers is like gray and white. I want to do like the gray, and then instead of the white lines, I want to do hot pink lines, because that's just me. So like, I'm super excited about that. And this, y'all, this will be my first ever paid for pattern. I've never bought a pattern from anybody yet. Hannah will be my first, and I love that shawl. I love it. That's not a pattern. That's a monthly box. Yeah, that's a monthly box.
Oh, you get a pattern in it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is just a pattern. Like, I'll print it, the PDF off, I'll print it and everything else. This is strictly just a pattern.
Oh.
And I am so excited to get that pattern. Now, I might not do it right away. I have a lot, but I will do it. But I am really excited about it. So, alright guys, I think I'm going to sign off, work on this blanket some more, relax. My husband just told me he's closing tonight, so it's another late night for me, so maybe have some more coffee. Because I'm up. Since he's now closing tonight, they don't close until like, yeah, he's not going to get home until about 2. So.
About what time you go home last night?
Yeah.
2.
But last night they didn't close until 2. Friday and Saturday they closed at 2. Sunday through Thursday they close at like 12 or 1. So, but since he's closing tonight, he's got to stay and clean. So, yeah. I still have to go for blood work tomorrow morning, so he's still going to have to get up and... Because...
Good luck to you.
Huh?
Good luck to you.
He'll get up, he knows that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about?
No, it's good luck to you.
Oh, she's scared of needles, but she likes getting holes poked in her body. Go figure. Right? I almost made a video at like 1 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah. No. It was later than that because everybody was asleep. I was going to go sit in the kitchen, put the lights on. I was going to go sit in there, crochet, and make a YouTube video. And just talk to the people at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this morning. Because I couldn't sleep. I legit did not go to sleep until 5 o'clock, y'all, and I was back up. I've been back up since 8:30. Isaac got me up. And I've been up. And I'm not tired. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Do you have like sleep apnea or whatever?
Sleep apnea?
Whatever
No,
that is
I
called.
don't stop breathing in my sleep.
No, what is
but
that called?
Insomnia?
Yeah.
I do because of my anxiety, and sometimes it hits me, but it's been a lot since we've moved here. Like, it's a constant since we moved here. I have not slept good since we moved here. So I don't know if it's the plays or what, but I can also know my mind. Like, I go to lay down and everything's turned off and my mind just starts running and running and running. Yeah. And it's not shutting off. Even with my meds, it's not shutting off. And now lately my legs are killing me, and they're like, they feel heavy and they feel like I have to move them, and I'm pretty sure it's restless leg syndrome, but I don't know how I got it.
What's that mean?
It's like when you go to lay down and you go to sleep and your body relaxes, your legs legit.
Like tense up?
No, they feel like, yeah. And they feel like all heavy and like you have to move it. Like, you have to move it. And that keeps me up too, because every time I try to go to sleep, my legs start it. So I'm going to talk to the doctor about that tomorrow. I haven't told anybody because I don't burden anybody with my stuff.
Well, but she tells me.
Yeah, and obviously I tell you too. But I gotta ask the doctor about that because that is a part of it. So I stayed up last night and I watched Cheryl Bowles. I think it's Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl. I was watching her last night in her late night video. I love her videos. You guys need to check her out. I will get her full name And I'll do her as a shout out definitely tomorrow, like with the full name, but she just changed her name. I think it's Cheryl Bolt's Hook and Yarn or Yarn and Hook or something like that. I will find out, but it used to just be Cheryl Bolt. But I love her videos. She's so inspiring, very inspiring, and I love her work. So I just laid in bed and I watched her. She had like I watched her for the 35 minutes that she had, and then I went through all the rest of my videos and just started watching them. Like, I couldn't sleep. Everybody else in the house was sleeping, and that's what I did last night. So, yeah.
Metal hit me in my face last night.
Metal hit her in the face last night. But I really want to do this little room tour the way I have my stuff set up now. I love my little craft cart and everything. Looks good. Friday, I will show you guys the prizes for the giveaway. Now, this is not the 100 subscriber giveaway, guys. So there is no, like, project bag or none of that right now. This is just a, hey, happy Easter giveaway. You know, it's just us saying happy Easter to you guys. And, you know, I guess one lucky person that gets a super happy Easter from us. But yeah, and I'm noticing talking into the camera is actually getting a lot easier. Like, it's not hard. I don't even think about it anymore. She just laughs and smiles. I said that in video number 1, and it's still true 2 months later. I can't believe we've been doing this for 2 months. It is. And I'll look back in a year and be like, oh my God, I can't believe we've been doing this for a year, because I love doing it. It's fun. Even when Elisa leaves me, guys, to go off to college, and she probably won't be next to me anymore for, you know, certain ones, I'll still be doing this. But I love it. But I don't think she's going far to college. She ain't gonna go far. She won't even stay at somebody's house. She's a mama's girl.
Really? You gonna stay there?
Mm-hmm. She won't. She won't sleep at anybody's house.
I'll sleep in the room with my parents.
See? She's with me all day, all the time. Isaac won't sleep at anybody's house either. But he's got separate... Oh, let me not do that. He's got...
I do that in school and I flung it one time when I hit somebody with it.
It's not safe, Elisa.
I know, but I laughed so hard I almost peed my pants.
Oh, my Lanta. He has separation anxiety. So... My oldest doesn't care. He's like, yo, I'm out. I'm going to stay at somebody's house. He doesn't care. This one, no.
But yeah, I don't even have separation anxiety.
She's got mommy anxiety. But I love it because she's got a bond like myself and my mother. That's what our bond is. It's like it went down generations, and I love that. And now I see why how my mom feels so special about our bond. Because I know how special my bond is with my mom from a daughter's perspective. Like, it's very hard for me to live 9.5 hours away from my mom. And that could be why I'm not sleeping. Because it's affecting. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I know. Sorry, guys. But it's affecting my anxiety. My mom and me are like this. So, it's very hard to be here. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But it is very hard for me to be here without her. So I'm super excited for June. So
You guys will see her in June. She
Yes.
is really funny.
Hilarious. I am super excited for June.
Okay.
But, like I was saying, but now I get to also experience that bond from a mother's point of view to a daughter. And it's an amazing feeling from both point of views. It's an amazing feeling. I am truly blessed. And I love my boys. But my boys have more of a bond with their dad. Like, their dad goes to walk out the door. My boys are like, I want to go. I go to walk out the door. Lisa's like, I'm coming. Like, it's just...
I mean, we all have our things with each other.
Yes. They all have their things with us. But, and there's not a favoritism. It's just a bonding thing. Like...
Me and Dad fight each other.
But her dad's also flipping because her heart just got broken and the boy just keeps stabbing little jabs at her to get her to talk to him when in all honesty, she's moved on. She's moving on. She's done. But he brought tears to her eyes the other day and her dad heard me talking to her. And her dad flipped out. So, she's got that on. Daddy's little... She's his only girl. Just like with me, with my sons, I almost had her, and this might sound very bad, but there was a girl my son dated for like 2 years. 2 years. My oldest. Like, they started dating in 7th grade, and I'm sorry, 3 years, because they started dating in 7th grade. No, 1 year.
It was about a year, almost 2 years.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years. But they started dating in 7th grade and broke up somewhere in 8th. But she cheated on him. And then went around telling people how she wasn't dating him. Don't do that to my son. She went after the girl at school. Sure did. Don't.
More sexist men than me.
Yeah. Don't do it. So it's like a mom with her boys, a dad with her daughter. We're going to get t-shirts made of, it's 10 things like about a dad and a daughter and a mom and a son. And a lot of them for the mom is, I will be your mother-in-law. And then at the end it says, I will no longer be your worst nightmare because I will no longer just be your boyfriend's mother. I will now be your mother-in-law. And it's hilarious. And we're going to get them. And it's just, but Elisa and me have a really close bond and I love it.
We need to get them one shirt too. With the prince, princess, and king.
Yeah. But I think I'm just babbling and sorry for my emotional crying. I hate crying. It's probably where she gets it from. I only usually cry if I get mad. And if I'm crying and I'm mad, it's like, run. Run. Because I'm about to explode. I hate crying. But when it comes to my mom and missing my mom, it's crazy. And I do think that's a lot of reason why my head is going and why I'm not sleeping. But my husband's happy now here. he needed to get out of NC from where, away from his mother, and a whole bunch of stuff. Just, his mom and things. She just took it to a whole new level after my husband spent a year taking care of his father, and then we lost him to cancer. And his birthday's right around the corner. And he had...
Wait, when's Papa's birthday?
May 26th. My father-in-law had non-small lung cell, fast-spreading lung cancer. And he fought for about a year, but cancer won. They put him on hospice. And the hospice lady thought he was going to be gone in a week. Not my father-in-law. Nope. He made it like another 2 months. Every time she came, she was like, "You'll be lucky if I see you next week. You'll be lucky if I see you next week. You'll be lucky if I see you for a visit next week." Like, she thought we were just going to call her. Every week. Then he started getting worse, and she started coming twice a week. And she's like, "I don't think I'm going to see you in a couple of days." She saw us. Man fought until he couldn't fight no more. Last person that man saw was my husband. But I don't think I could have ever fallen in love with my husband more than I did when I watched him. That's a man. That is a man. He gave up his job for almost a year. We struggled. But he took care of his dad. That's a man. So, yeah. I think I'm just babbling now for another 22 minutes, and I don't know why. I'm telling you, this talking into the phone, talking into the camera phone is getting way easier, but I think I'm going to say goodbye now. Seriously, I think I'm going to say goodbye. And no, y'all, I am not on drugs. I am not drunk. I am just... I think I'm just tired, but I don't feel tired. Who knows? But I'm going to go work on this blanket and finish watching some Star with Elisa. And we will see y'all tomorrow for another Veda. And I should have my shawl pattern. Show you guys. Oh, I can't show you the pattern, but I can show you the picture. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. And bye. Bye.